Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dinorex Gaming. Today we're back with another Jurassic World Rebirth video. And I really hope everyone enjoyed the little teaser that I did for Jurassic World Rebirth. And we have a lot of things to go over basically. So, let's talk about, the new hybrid, like, the hybrid mutant. I want to first get that out of the way, because, this thing is, like, massive. So, the official name for this mutant dinosaur is Distortus Rex. And I'm gonna pull up an image up so that everyone can see. And basically, it's a big, giant, like, monster animal. Like, this thing should not have existed. But the way we can see it is, like, there's, like, blood everywhere. And this thing is terrifying. So, yeah. This thing is absolute monstrous. Like, oh jeez. And we do know that the film, on the top of my mind, is about 2 hours and 14 minutes. Or I'm just gonna put it up what it's going to be. So, yeah. The Distortus Rex, a hybrid creation of a failed experiment of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And my god, this thing is terrifying. So, yeah, basically this thing should not have existed. The other thing I want to take a look at is, basically, let me just pull this up so that everyone can see it. We see Dr. Henry Loomis next to a megalodon jaw, a skeleton of a skull, basically. And they're in this location where, I think where they're going to head to the island. So, yeah, basically it's like Jurassic World Rebirth. It's basically like Jurassic World Dominion, I mean. But expanding upon it, which I'm happy it is. So, and then, I'm not gonna, like, yeah, basically, like, they're about to head on to, this island. Before they, like, head into it, they gotta talk to, Duncan Kincaid, Zora Bennett, friend. So, yeah, and then we see another image of Scarlett Johansson, Zora Bennett, hiding behind something and preparing to shoot at it. So that's another interesting image, and honestly, that's not that bad. And then, let me pull up another image. We see the Mosasaurus, the one from the Rebirth trailer. So, yes, I think that's going to be like the extending of the Rebirth trailer, like the Rebirth, like, scene. So, yeah, honestly, it's crazy. Yeah, we also have a magazine, which is from, Empire Magazine. And, we have is the Quetzalcoatl, the new redesign from Jurassic World Dominion, a redesign from the Jurassic World Dominion, Quetzalcoatl, battling against, I think battling or trying to kill, Zora Bennett, which honestly to me It's pretty awesome. And then we also have another image. Let me pull it up. We have the new look at the Spinosaurus. So yeah, this is what the Spinosaurus looks like. And yeah, basically there's a lot of dinosaurs that's going to be in the film, and from the scene I'm gonna pull it up. We see a dead carcass of the Jurassic World Dominion and of the Parasaurolophus from Jurassic World Dominion. And then we see a extended shot of the Tyrannosaurus Rex sticking its head into the ocean. So yeah, basically it's gonna get a whole lot crazier. And then there's news that there's going to be a mutodon, if I'm saying that correctly, a mutodon, a velociraptor hybrid creation with a pteranodon. So yeah, that thing is going to be very interesting for me to see, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. And then we see a Aquilops. Let me pull up a like a toy render. The Aquilops, also returning dinosaurs, Triceratops, I think the Triceratops, Ankylosaurus, Titanosaurus, Velociraptor. We got to see a beautiful render of the Velociraptor. And yeah, basically we're getting new dinosaurs and some old, and apparently I'm gonna put it up. Apparently we're going to be getting the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus in Jurassic World Rebirth. I don't know if we're going to get that, because if everyone remembers, in Camp Cretaceous and in Jurassic World Chaos Theory, the Spinosaurus was taken off of his Lasorna and put on the Manticore Island, and taken off of Manticore Island and brought it into the mainland. So I don't know how they're going to explain this whole scenario. And yeah, honestly, like, this whole thing is very interesting. And yeah, so we got a new information of this Mutodon hybrid. I'm gonna put up an image. And we see Zora Bennett looking up at this Mutodon, where I'm gonna put it as a big reptilian, what do you want to call it? Then we see I think Duncan Kincaid up against up against the bad thing, I don't know. And then we see Dr. Henry Loomis against the Quetzalcoatlus. So yeah, basically we're getting new dinos, new information for Jurassic World Rebirth, and I'm kind of curious how Jurassic World Rebirth is gonna go. So it's like, it's like 50-50. I'm kind of interested to see what I'm kind of curious what this new Rebirth Island is going to be, and yeah, basically it's going to be very, very interesting. So, and basically this film is going to be PG 13, basically. So it's basically gonna be like the one from the rest of the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park film. So, which is good to know. I'm also kind of curious about this whole Rebirth Island. Like, we gotta figure out why it's here. We gotta figure out like a bunch of the origin. And yeah, honestly, this is a very interesting rebirth island. Like, we don't even know what this island is. Like, it's gonna be a very interesting one. But yeah, I want everyone to leave like a thought in like the comment down below to like. I'm kind of curious what like everyone thinks about this whole rebirth island, this whole Distortus Rex name, and a bunch of that. But other than that, I really hope everyone enjoyed this video. Leave in the comment section down below what you think of this whole rebirth island, this whole Mutodon, Distortus Rex. Like, I want to hear your thoughts and opinion down below. And, yeah. And as always, I will see everyone next time. Bye-bye.